In this video, I'm gonna show like pictures of when I went to Ghana. I went to Ghana and I went to Morocco and I went to Ghana twice. I went there twice. So this one, Accra, Ghana. That's the airport. I was in the airport, you know, I'm always taking pictures. So then, yeah, I'm in the airport, right? My luggage. I was just there. I'm really I'm girly. Got my fur and I'm just ready. And where was I? This was in Morocco because it's a whole nother language. And it's so pretty. Like everything was just nice. Nice over there. And where was I? This was like the parking lot of the airport. All the cars, check in. I took Moroccan Air, Royal Air. That's how I traveled. And I'm taking pictures of everything. I take pictures of everything. Everything. What was this? I think this was the airplane. That's the airplane, like how the seating was. And I was in the airport and I'm waiting in the airport. It's just mad crowded. That was my ticket. That was my ticket. There's no confidential information there, but November 28th and Casablanca. Casablanca, that's in Morocco. Casablanca. JFK to Casablanca. That's in Morocco. Got my passport. I'm out of here. And I always did like glitter nails and I always had tips. But now I wear my natural nails. But I always had extensions like on my nails. But now it's all natural. Where was I? I was in the airport there. That's the airport. And then I'm just like, the city. That's from the airplane. I'm taking pictures in the airplane, like, oh my God, I'm on a plane. I'm like just excited. And then I'm a big girl, and then I like to eat, right? So I'm taking even pictures of the food they give you in the airplane. I'm like, oh my God, I get food on the airplane. And look, it even has the Moroccan air thing there. And then, what was that? I think that was yogurt. Yogurt. And then it was like a fish, and then it was some kind of rice. The food was different, but it was good. I took a picture. It was good. It was good. New York to Casablanca. Casablanca. That's in Morocco though. And yeah, I'm taking pictures. Where I'm going? Where the hell you going? I'm going not in New York. I was out. So I was like, okay, so I'm going to, I don't know, I just like taking pictures. I was taking pictures of everything. I was just happy. When was this? This was November 29th of 2019. That's how long ago it's been. This doesn't say where it was. Southeast. It doesn't say where it was. But I have other pictures. We're going to see where it was. This was in Casablanca. The hotel. I don't know. I stayed in the Relax Hotel. And this was breakfast. Breakfast. Like, what was it? It was tomatoes. It was eggs. And I don't know what that was. But it was nice. And it had a pool. It was nice. And it was cool. November 29th. I think I was coming home. But you see, Morocco. National, Morocco. I was in Morocco there. And my shoes, I thought I was cute. It's nice there. It's nice. It had a pool. The hotel had a pool. And the trees. I had my afro. I had an afro back in 2019. And I still mess with color. So it was still, I still colored it. I would never had it just one color. I was always messing with the color. And I looked so different. But it's all right. The black magic didn't kick in yet, right? But I was like, okay. I remember this drink. This was a screwdriver. I was like, where was I? I was at the bar, and she was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "I want a screwdriver." And that was a good drink. I remember that drink. It was so good. I remembered it. And I took a picture of it. I was like, this shit is good. This is a good fucking drink. And I stayed in the Relax Hotel. I was there by myself. By myself in that hotel. And I had a good time. By myself. You could travel by yourself and have a good time. I think that was like I was on my way to the spa. I was doing something for myself. That drink was just so good. And that's like art. That it's art. It's a fountain. And then it's like shaped like the star, but this is in Morocco. And this is in the hotel. And I'm like, wow. So and then the view, like this is the I was on a high floor. And when you go down, you could see the fountain there. And I was like, oh, it's so pretty. Then I got close, and that's why I took that picture. But it was like a view. Like you could see it. I see my toes. Then I was out. I was there. My little afro. But you'll notice how my face changes throughout the times. I was okay. I was okay. I was hanging in there, right? And I had on a dress here. It was all flowers. And then my afro. I'm always taking pictures of the food because I like to eat. So I was always taking pictures of food. I was like, yes, food. Where was I here? I was going to Accra. That's in Ghana. Accra is in Ghana. Yeah. Can you see? I don't think I ever uploaded these pictures. I uploaded them on my other Facebook, and then it was hacked. It was hacked, so I didn't get to upload these pictures. But I have them, but I didn't upload them. These were the movies that was on the plane, and I was like, okay. So they had these kind of movies, so you can figure out the timeline. High school, no, night school, nobody's fool, and oh my gun. That a oh my god, oh my gun, but I didn't see it. This is in Tema Metropolitan. It's in Ghana. This is in Ghana. I was there so early. What time was it? 7:12 in the morning. Mad early, humid and cloudy, 83 degrees. I was still on a plane. I was still traveling. What day was that? That was March 29th. Still March 29th. March 29th. There was another one in November 29th. But I was there March, like March 8th to the 20th. I was still on a plane. Where was I going? But you see how it goes? Like it tells you how you going North America and you going to Africa? Like you going to Africa? Like, oh my God. Yeah, I was taking pictures of everything because I've never been there. So I'm like a tourist. I'm taking pictures of everything. And, we drink. We drink. I don't know what that was. I always had a drink. This was wine. But you see, it says it's from Ghana. Like, bitch, you was in Ghana? Yes, I was in Ghana. And I was drinking wine in Ghana. Then they had this thing. This was so good. It was like a drink. It was like it's yogurt, and then it has like buckwheat in it. And it was good. It was a healthy drink and it kept you full. Well, it kept me full. It kept me full. So I was like, okay, this is good. They sold this like on the side of the road and I just got it. Bitters. The person I was with drank this. And I thought it was just so nasty, but they drank this. I'm not a man, so I don't know what the purpose is. I think that's to give you stamina, but I don't know. Yes, it's nice and peaceful. It was just peaceful and quiet, and I think here I was in a church. I was in a church and they gave out the oils. They gave out the community oil, anointing oil, compound of refined olive oil, composed of refined olive oil. It was like